peace and love. Let's get into it. Katrine says, today Gary Moore should have become 74 years old if he'd been alive. May he rest in peace. This video is Tommy J and Gary Moore's son, Jack Moore, covering Gary Moore's Blood of Emeralds. Both Tommy and Jack are playing Gary Moore's old guitars. That's so cool. Tommy will be part of a memorial concert for Gary Moore tonight in Budapest. That is the 4th of the 4th, 2026 today. I think it is the 3rd or 4th time Tommy is part of that concert. Last year, Tommy was missing out as he was playing at Epic Fest in Rockslide, Denmark with Majestica. So awesome. I'm very excited to hear this. Let's jump straight into it. This is Blood of Emeralds, Tommy Johansson featuring Jack Moore. You got to play each of these power chords with conviction, haven't you? And that's exactly what Tommy's doing here. Katrine says Gary Moore was the start of Tommy's journey as a guitarist. Tommy saw the video when he was 9 years old and decided that playing guitar and singing was what he wanted to do. That is so cool. And I love to see how Tommy is paying such a tribute here to his idol. Because I think some people don't, some people, they get inspired and then they go and do the thing and then kind of forget where it all started. And it's really admirable. It's really nice to see that kind of tip of the hat and tribute to who set him on his path. And listening to this, a Gary Moore song, not just through guitar style and singing style, but through songwriting style as well, you can really hear the influence of how Gary Moore's songwriting has influenced Tommy's. Big, epic, just like exciting guitar, powerful projected vocals, and epic storytelling. Pete says, I was lucky enough to see Gary with Thin Lizzy, awesome, and also solo at Monsters of Rock in '84. Also on the bill was AC/DC, Van Halen, Ozzy, etc. I think Motley Crue opened the day. That's crazy. Katrine says the white guitar with 2 black pickups are Gary Moore's old guitar. The white guitar with the gold triangle on the body is Tommy's custom-made, hand-built Majestica guitar. It has the big Majestica S on the fretboard. Badass. Petter in Majestica also has a custom guitar built of SGT Doom guitars in Sweden. Love it.
Blood of emeralds was running through our veins. Some of us will win, some of us will lose. Strong will survive. Some of us will fall, some of us won't get out of here alive. Blood of angry, I was sad, just thinking about the times we had. I felt so lost and lonely too. What could I say? What could I do? After all the time goes by, no one knows the reason why. Lived each day like there was no tomorrow. You spent those years living on time you borrowed, and in your eyes all I could see was sorrow.
Hey, very quick pause. If you want me to react to your favourite track, you can request it over my Buy Me a Coffee. You can catch me on Twitch at least 3 times a week. For exclusive live full album deep dives and stream replays, you can join my Patreon starting from £1 a month. And don't forget to subscribe here for new videos every single day. Let's get back to it. Really dynamic song this, isn't it? I love the journey we're taking on of the interesting song structure, because the song is 8 minutes. It's it's broken up into kind of chapters rather than standard song structure. There was a very nice key change earlier that I thought was really interesting that kind of changed the direction of the song. I love the way it was brought down. I love the slightly kind of arpeggiated synth section of it, very 80s feeling. And then bringing in that guitar solo there was really, really cool. Now, was that sort of taken from live concerts, or was that something played by Jack Moore and then they've used footage from live concerts to overlay? That would make more sense. But yeah, really, really, really nice. And so cool to see like Jack Moore, you know, coming up with his father and like taking on the family business in that way, you know. Really, really, really awesome. And I must say, I'm really enjoying the video, just the natural beauty. This lake is gorgeous. And I love how Tommy always does that. He always finds really, really nice locations to film on that really highlight natural beauty. I think there's nothing more epic than nature, is there? And Tommy's music, his way of playing, his way of singing, everything is all epic. And yeah, I think it's a nice combination visually and audibly, you know, really, really lovely.
We'll lose, strong will survive. Some of us will fall, some of us won't get out of here alive. Blood up in the roads. Blood up in the roads. Blood up in the roads. The deepest blood of
Yeah. Yeah, dude. Big thanks to Jack Moore. Very talented is Jack. So fast. Love this logo. Very nostalgic. That was a lot of fun. And just a really heartfelt tribute. Showing how one person has just inspired another. And there's nothing more beautiful than that, is there? Just seeing musicians inspire musicians and seeing how that torch is passed on. So that's what it's all really about. You know, if you're writing music and young people are seeing it and it's making them pick guitars up, get into singing, get into rock music, opening the door to discover other bands, find not just music they like, a whole culture that they feel they belong to, a place in their own kind of counterculture or society or whatever, you know. Music can have such a positive impact in so many important ways, and it's so nice to see that kind of that respect and love returned in kind like this, where Tommy is just given like just the best possible tribute of just performing the music by Gary Moore that he loves. Wonderful. That was Tommy Johansson featuring Jack Moore, Blood of Emeralds by Gary Moore.